Our mount. And then, yeah, let's go deal with the spore. And then, yeah, hopefully, burn won't actually be too bad. Alright, come on, closing on in. Oh, man. Black Pig's Dike. Oh, God, how do we get in? Oh, man. This seems a little terrifying. Drop quick save. 590, okay. Okay. Oh! Dang. Don't know how you died, but okay, you're dead. Mastery point. I think we go loud more often than not, so... Yep, bone sickle. I saw it pop just briefly. Okay. Let's travel down here to the port. Okay. Oh, is that it? Ah, there it is. Note found in Port Ollie. My researches suggest that the Wren sometimes meets with a leader of the Child of Danu on a small island in Valhalla. 2 nights ago, I hid among the shadows near a large ritual stone, hoping to catch sight of them. A figure arrived in the darkness, and a second figure, the Wren. Heard my movements, and I fled into the night. I know not who I saw, but I'm certain my life is under threat. Okay. Is that going to be the entire note? Yep. Investigate the ritual stone located on a small island in Logara, near Rathkrogan. Okay. Ah, here. Alright. Actually, how are you doing? Nothing's full yet. Where's my mead one? You? Alright. Fast travel to you. We'll see what upgrades we can put into you right now. Alright. Yep. Alright, the cottage will increase production. And then I need the storage. I don't care about the raider tent. Storehouse. Just so we have increased production as well as increased storage. Now, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough for that. That's fine. Yeah. Alright. So 2. Yeah. Okay. That one's maxed. You're not maxed. You're not maxed. Alright. Alright, so 2 are maxed. 3 still need upgrades. And they're not hard to get upgrades by the looks of it either. Yeah, we got, what? A couple more locations? Okay. Alright, now we'll fast travel over here. Let's see what we can get there. Okay. Oh. I see you. Man, there's opal, like, all over. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-na. Alright. So yeah, we need that. Oh, there's snow. Note found near the Great Stone. Run during the tumult of Rathkrogan's festival. I direct you to use the trust granted you and your guys as poet to spread news of false events. No need to make a great speech. Better keep to the shadows. Move along the partiers and tell them to abjure their oaths to Ireland and to engage in what mayhem they may. You do this among the commoners, whilst I work upon kings and priests. Bit by bit, week by week, we will corrupt these Gauls. The Oak. The Wren. Niam the poet, Lords. Assassinate the Wren. She is spreading misinformation during the festival at Rathkrone and Connacht. Lady Niam the Wren. As a child, the silent Niam was assumed to be unable to speak. In fact, she was listening. And she began to voice sounds. They were strangely mellifluous and compelling. Her sister claimed Niam could speak with animals. What is certain is that when she did master language, she was amazingly persuasive, even mesmerizing. She went on to become a poet. The children of Danu took her into their group as principal persuader. She has brought many people under the sway of the children. And then she'll probably lead us to what? The Oak? Yeah, she's in the town, so... Let me just place a mark. There we go. Alright. Let's get moving. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-na. And away we ride. Alright, and this is where we're going to start, like, clearing out a lot of them. Just because they're going to lead us from one to the other, to the other, to the other. At least most of them will. Not all of them.
Need to cloak myself here.
Alright. Okay. We got her. Alright, and then she got us information on the Ash. Midway between... Okay. Nope, found on the run. For the cursed, I have found the ideal spot of my moon ritual. The ground between Lochren and Loch Tuam swells upward to form a hill. The moonlight will strike there perfectly. I will soon have more blood for my work. The Ash. Cursed. Turn to Kira, deliver the Amber Shard, and discuss the discovered note. Amber Shard. Okay. Needed by Deidre and a mysterious... Okay. On the hill midway between Lochre and Loch Tuam. Oh. Alright, so it's like somewhere in here-ish. It's probably where we collected something.
The cursed, hiding in Tuam, plant the poison. I will tell Deirdre and Kira and give them the amber stained in blood.
Oh. Alright, let's get ready. Writing. Alright. Oh, good. That's actually... Oh, can't fast travel quite yet. Can we? Now we can. Okay. Yeah, we'll jump down. Right over. Alright. Rider mount. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, I've completely missed ads rolling. Oh well. Yeah, see, and that's kind of like the thing for me is like, it's hard to notice ads when I'm not looking at chat. Just because, yeah, no one in chat. No need to keep an eye on it. Helps for like planning breaks though. We grabbed something around here though, right? I do not see it on the map. Like somewhere around here. Alright, that's not it. It's where we found the treasure map, though. Hmm. Next, like, there's that. More over here, then? Oh. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, is it, like, actually right here? There it is. Ritual site note. Investigate Kiltober down the rocky summit. Yep. The Ash wishes us to take the remains and profane the chapel at Kiltober. It's bloody, messy work, but not without amusement. Okay, well, back to Kiltober. What's that? Let me unmark that. Alright, looks like Kiltober's down this way. Oh!
I must be careful now.
Oh! Damn! We're just going to town. Okay, we're just going to town right now. Can you? Okay. That's not it. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Okay. Alright, so somewhere here inside the camp will be the note. No. Over here, maybe? Yep, there it is. Alright. Note found in Kiltober. I barely escaped with my life I did. I was asleep in the chapel pews when 3 druids burst in, chanting and creating all kinds of fuss. Hid down low, but I could see that they had bloody hands and faces. I about pissed myself. The big one said they were ready to make fog. Now, how does a man make fog, I wonder? They headed up to Keshkor, and I always thought something odd was it doing up there. He called the other druid the Ash, which sounded like the kneel of death to these old ears. Assassinate the Ash. They can be found in Keshkor mines in the mountains northeast of Lokhara in Connacht. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, Druid. Kumaska, the Ash. In his youth, Kumashak dreamed that if the fogs of Connacht grew thick enough, he could disappear into them and become a ghost. As a ghost, he reasoned he would be able to hide from his cruel brothers and their sadistic games. On one occasion, he fled into the fog's mist to evade those brothers. He stumbled upon an elderly druid who was able to conjure fog from boiling vats. The druid befriended Kumaskach and taught him the ways of the druid and the elements. Kumaskach experimented with the druid's fog, pushing what it could do to extremes. Eventually used this fog to drive his brothers to madness. Now his High Druid makes certain that the children of Danu have a fog powerful enough to maintain their secrecy. Alright. So there. Can we fast travel? Yes, okay. We'll fast travel there then. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, charge! Yeah, we're gonna try to take out as many of these guys as we can. Before we end up pushing too far into the story. Just because, yeah, a lot of them you don't run into during the story, and we got 3 out of the 4 zones already completed. So. Alright. Alright, loot that chest. Oh, yeah, we need to start looting all the chests. That's right. Elite Fire Druid. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. See one of those two? Yep. Yep. Thank you for poisoning me. And when you poison me, you pretty much kill yourself.
One more fallen child.
Alright. And that should unlock another one. The Blaze. Okay. So they're in Ulster. Investigate the gravesite near the waterfall in Ballynagal, a burned village along Bon River in southeast Ulster. Note found on the ash. For the ash. Have you never beheld the beauteous sight of a man screaming as flames wrap around him in their hot embrace? I saw many such visions when I put the torch to Ballynagal, but I burned too well. Should you visit the ashes of that hamlet, pray your respects at the grave near the waterfall nearby. Okay. Bam, okay. Children of Danu, okay. Yeah, we're making progress. Alright, so now we gotta return to wherever that place is. Which I don't know if there's anywhere really closer. I mean, oh. Well, yeah, the dock. Right, we'll just ride. Right, and away we go. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Seahorse, so a total of 3 kilometers. I didn't even realize that was an achievement. Alright. Yeah, let's head back. Yeah, I think there's a couple that we can only get via the story, but still shouldn't be that bad. I mean, yeah, we had to progress pretty far into the story to even unlock the Children of Danu. But even then, we have what, like 8 missions total left, I think? Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7. This is including this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, sorry. This one makes 8. We really don't have that many missions left. Alright. And we brought it back.
Eivor, I worried you'd come to harm.
I
Yeah.
did not, but the wren did.
Yep.
May the wren's blood ooze into the lonely earth and feed the forest with red milk. Give me the shard for the cure.
Got it.
The humors of the ancient tree live on in the amber now sparked by blood. Look, it turns deep crimson. The cure will be painful. The soldiers will writhe and plead to be killed as a mercy. But in a few hours, they will be well.
Thank the spirits of the earth.
The wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse Bareth was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There is a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps we can find who made the poison there.
It is a small hope, but hope still. It is nearby. We must go.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver it as quickly as you can.
I will look for this mysterious Cursed. You take the cure to Cashalor.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier. No more.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam, heading south.
The Cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. There are others. Were you to bring me all their shards, I could mix you a potion that would give you the force of the blazing sun.
I will fell this one. Then I will think on the others and your mysterious son.
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward Kira.
Okay.
Please watch over her.
I will. Or I'll try my best to, at least. Potions of Blood completed. Where's that one at? Is that up here? Yep. Mastery point. Multiple quests accepted. Yeah, let's start with Into the Fog. I don't care about Children of Danu. That's just gonna take time. Alright. Bam. There's a cottage in Tuam. I guess we'll go here to Keltover. And then, yeah, right over. Yeah, what information did I get about? Oh, this gate, Tuama Village. Kira agrees to meet Ivor after the investigation of Tuam. Okay. Right. You derpy freaking mount. Jump. You need to stop. Why are you always broken? Alright, yep. Nope, we're not gonna ride you. I hate that when they bug out like that. Like, just... See, like, I can't turn him. I'm trying to go that way, and he just won't listen. No, you need to... That's my response when they do that. I'm like, screw it, just kill him. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go over here for the cursed. Alright, and away we go. Up da da. Yeah. Alright.
If they see us as Tuam, one of these cottages is where the cursed hides. Well now.
Alright, further this way. Oh, there it is.
Hey!
Locked. Someone around here must have a key.
Alright. Note from a messenger. Most esteemed sir, I've been helpful to you in the past, and I believe this gossip might be helpful to you. Some builders who pray at the old effigy have heard strange cries echoing up from they don't know where. I think it's from that cavern that runs beneath the village, the one you had me deliver Pete to. Just thought you ought to know before people got curious the way they do. I ask no silver, although I am most needful. Eric, the Gong Farmer.
The village. That is odd.
Okay. Yeah, I've been in there before. Alright. Yeah, where's that entrance at again? Oh yeah, just dive down.
Where does this lead?
Somewhere. Alright. I mean, Loki's ball. Okay.
We will attack on sight here.
I don't know. Note from the Christ. I have left to prepare for the ritual. My puka is with me as always. Flood the land with fog. My puka will take strength from it for her changes of form, the cursed.
Puka. What would that be?
No, a dog. You have the key. Note to Druids. Druids of Danu, the ritual hour comes upon us. All efforts must... And the best way of offering is plenty to please the cursed, our high druid.
They will learn no portents from this. What tragedy has befallen you?
Yeah.
Well, thanks be. You're not one of them.
What
Correct.
of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever seen before. They grabbed me and me mates. We got lost in the fog and me mates.
Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
The High Druid calls herself the Cursed. She sacrificed them bit by bit. You understand? First a hand, then a leg.
Yeah,
You should
I
run
get
while
it.
you're intact. But first, what is the Cursed planning to do?
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man. I daren't think what's become of him.
Save
I
yourself.
see.
I will. I'm done with this place.
The luck of Thor be with him. A sacrificial ritual. And something about a puka. It is not much, but Kira may know what it means.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, let's meet up with Kira. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-da. Ooh. There you go. Alright. Yeah, we went through here before, so...
Said to meet outside the village, to the south.
Yep. Over this way. Bow, wow,
Should
ba-dow,
be seen.
wow.
Better be hooded.
Hey,
Eivor, I delivered the cure.
good.
Has Bareth escaped Flaun's wrath?
He has,
Yep.
and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power. She will be protected by her acolytes.
Ah,
Only her acolytes. I also learned the ceremony will be protected by what was it? A pook.
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice. The ritual will likely be held at Carnagan. We must look there.
What is a puka? A
Yeah.
kind of animal.
A kind of animal? I will explain on
Ugh.
the way. Come.
okay. He performs... He, no, she. It says she.
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure, they were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal.
Oh.
Now, they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
Nope.
There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas. Sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration. True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen. Careful now. Pukas are quick. Search for tracks showing long claws. And stay on your...
There. Tracks.
Okay. I can't even tell what we're looking at.
The puka!
Oh.
Follow it!
Oh, dang, that is different than from what I anticipated it looking like.
It looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
Oh. All right.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
Ah, now it's a werewolf, isn't it?
Did the wolf speak?
Keep chasing it. Did we actually travel that entire distance? Oh! Hey-oh. The fact that it didn't just outright kill me. Follow its tracks.
What in the 9 realms
Right
was that
there.
beast?
Wished. The ritual has begun.
Oh,
This way.
ah, it's up there. Okay.
I should be cautious around here.
Fucking skull. Alright. Set and age. Druid of the Mists. High Druid, assassinate the curse. Throughout her life, Centene had been interested in death. She immersed herself in the study of poisonous plants and found that their potency appears to increase if they were anointed by sacrificial blood. She has been very effective at ridding the children of enemies and continues to expand her understanding of lethal poisons. Due to this knowledge, she is one of the most revered members of the Child of Danu. Read captive divulged. Yep. Upon learning the curse is a Hydra. Performing ritual. Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, the Puka is pretty much a werewolf. Alright, who's left? Whoop.
Not far of you. The ritual is profaned.
Alright. We're going all over. Okay. Got you. Man. Alright. Let's go after the curse. Hey, oh.
You!
Oh!
You betrayed us. I curse you with all the powers of the moon.
Your curses mean nothing.
You drew back when we most needed your awful might. And now...
Oh, well.
The cursed is dead.
She
Good.
accused you of betraying the children of Danu.
Yeah.
I was once one of them.
How can this be?
Deirdre warned me against them, but back then it seemed the only hope.
You knew these people. Why did you not direct me to the Wren?
They only wanted to use me. Distrustful and secretive. I never knew their true names or anything about them. A glen of great beauty lies on our road. Find me when you're ready, and I'll confess my errors there.
Okay. Good. Alright. Ooh, the Oak. The Oak seeks to weaken society at all levels. Note found near the Great Statue. Ren, during the tumult of Rathcragan's festival, directed you... Yep. The Deer. Investigate Admiral Trade Post in eastern Ulster, east of Lochbeg. Note found on the Cursed. My dear Cursed, I have almost complete control of the village we spoke of. The villagers are most susceptible to our methods. I plan to scout out the situation at Ardmel. Would you like me to send you along some of the region? This is delicious honey. I mix it with milk and force feed my victims until their bowels explode. The Deer. Well, damn. Okay. Bloody Amber. Alright. So we're going back here. Okay. That's fine. Wait, I got that key, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we pretty much got everything in this zone done. We got it, I mean, as much as we can done, too. Just because, like, we have, what, the two mission... We have, like, the next story mission after this one. And then we have two, the two Danu missions. The one for killing them and the one for doing the thing after we kill them all. But, geez, words are hard right now.
It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I used to wash away my cares
I'll be right
and
back.
pain in this pond. Would it be all right if I...
Of course.
As a young girl, when the Christians cleared the forests of Druids, I fled and stumbled on this spot.
Oh, she goes to bathe.
How would I survive? My friends, the world I knew. Soon, I turned to the children of Danu. At first, they pledged simply to keep the old ways alive. Then, one by one, Druids turned to dark rituals.
Then they turned to worse.
Yes, even murder. I disavowed the children, and now pray for their destruction.
The High Druid spoke of some sort of awful might.
Fantasies, an ancient fable of a people long lost. The Druids are now dispersed without a champion.
You have King Flawn.
My hopes are placed in him, but am I a fool? He has no deep love of the past. He hopes to build a new Ireland. He pledges that my people will be part of it. But once he's king, storms will come. I cannot know where he will take refuge.
You are no fool.
You and I have been through much together. We came near death. I would like to celebrate life.
Is this why you brought me to this place?
'Tis a lovely glen. Perhaps we could pass some time here.
Sure.
I
Sure.
would like very much to pass some
Why
time
not?
with you.
Give me way too many hints.
Aye. Lovely. Lovely indeed.
Good. Let me guess, we're gonna wake up. When we come back to it, we're gonna be both clothed on, like, a bedroll. Fully clothed. Not partially. Damn, there we are, fully clothed. See, at least in, like, Odyssey, when they did stuff like that, if you woke up, you were naked. Right, into the fog, done. Woo, another mastery point. Nope. Ubisoft challenge completed. I don't know what happened, but okay. Alright, speak the plan, Lon. Yeah, I'm like, you know which way I need to go, so lead the way. Oh, actually, I think I know where we're at now. Yeah, we'll come around here and we'll see. Yep. There we go. Okay. It's like, I know we gotta go somewhere. I don't know exactly where we're going, though. Cash floor. Alright. Let's keep riding. How close are we to filling everything, by the way? Ah! Alright. Good to know that those are full. I mean, good news is also we don't have much that need those at this exact moment, so...
Eivor, I have you and Kira to thank for curing my men. Even if the source of this succor does not sit easily with me.
Not all Druids
Understandable.
are your enemies, Lord. It is the children of Danu who attacked you.
Kira has told me of this Druid cult. They are no great threat if they must strike from the shadows.
Perhaps they only sought to sow doubt among their enemies, and the friends of their enemies.
I regret my earlier distrust, but I've seen too much Irish blood spilt by Danes to give trust easily.
I know what it is to be bloodbound, Lord. It burns so bright it can blind to all else.
So, King, if Alach is the prize, how do you mean to take it? The ring fort there is the strongest in all the lands.
Yet the kings of Alach dwell outside its protection, foolishly leaving themselves vulnerable.
Still, that's a long march over uncertain soil. Your army will be exposed to forces unknown.
Abaddon has offered land at Claher, where our army will make camp. From there, we move on to Alach.
This just arrived. The kings of Alach want to talk peace.
They surrender before you touch their soil. I know those who would die for such a reputation.
I don't like it. The wording is vague. Asking much and promising little.
What's the harm in hearing them out? If we start with the sword, we have nowhere else to go. They know me, they'll listen.
You would speak for me.
If you would honor me with your trust.
Do you have an opinion, Eivor? Or will you simply side with your cousin?
My cousin gives wise counsel. You lose nothing but time, and if talking fails, answer with steel.
Time marches more quickly when you have an army to keep fit and fed.
Yeah.
But I will consider your words. My life has been one of warfare, plots and intrigue. I have never known the trust of a brother, and do not give mine over easily. Bareth McEver, King of Dublin, I hereby authorize you to speak for me, Flann Shinna, High King of Ireland and all of her people.
I will honor the faith you have placed in me, my king.
Yes.
I have your blessing to accompany Bareth, King Flann.
I'll not waste our time on formalities, Eivor. But you'll not be going with Bareth. I need you elsewhere.
Tell me where.
You must build up some goodwill among the northern Enail, as you've done for other kingdoms. Kira will provide the details at the pigeon coops.
I will earn you their favor, Lord, for the trust you've shown my cousin.
Okay. Okay, so we want this one. Yep. Man, I hate doing this. Northern Reach. Yeah, doing these aren't really fun. I mean, sure, they work, but eh. Alright. We'll grab all those, and then, yeah, we'll port out. At least we'll probably have to port to Dublin, so... Alright. Yep. So let's see. Oh, you are there. I don't know where the third one is, though. Oh, all three are over there. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna port here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna take care of that. And then we're gonna start just really exploring, Ulster. Yeah, hopefully we can get everything completed. And then after that, not much else to really worry about. Yep, raise Dublin up to 4. I don't want to talk to you quite yet. Okay, now we can talk.
Ah, my business partner.
Yes.
Azar. We are good friends now. Ah, let me guess. You wonder how I lost my eye? Such
Yeah.
a loss is a badge of honor among the Norse. Not for me. I told you of my partner, Constantinos.
Mm-hmm.
Betrayal was not enough for him. In his fury to take all I had, his men beat me, left me for dead. They slew my family. I survived, but not in one piece. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bring up a painful past. You are my friend. It is best you know.
Okay.
Many kingdoms desire...
Alright. Yeah, I'm just like going through and trying to see like which ones I can do without using books. Okay. Bam. Alright, that's most of it.
Enough for today?
Yep.
I look forward to your...
Hey, we got to Dublin level 4. Bam. Right, we should get the cloak now.
Why, hello, Eivor.
Hello.
I always...
Alright. Any new ones? No, I mean... Try the words. Okay, so these okay, so these are repeatable ones that just give silver. The rest are non-repeatable. Okay. Oh. Let me complete that one. Alright. Bam. Alright, so yeah, now we just need to gather more.
Very well. Another...
Alright. Bam. So yeah, now we just gotta keep on leveling up stuff. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Which one gives me the jewelry? Yeah, you're fine. I think it's this one. No, that one's fine. Oh, it's just because that's like the only source. At least that I have that I get any storage upgrade from. Okay. So yeah. Alcohol, cloth, book. Oh no, weird. Okay. Oh well. So We shall port, yeah, we'll port here. And then, yeah, we're gonna just start working our way all along the map. We got quite a few stops to make, but it shouldn't be that bad. Alright. Alright, let's climb up. Yeah. And the only ones I'd care about are like those ones. These ones are okay, but that's the ideal one to take, but... Alright. There we go. Okay. So first things first, we need to head to like there. Yeah, let's just start riding. Actually, yeah, we'll try to swim across. Yeah, I think we should be able to make it. No issues. Or minimal issues, if any. Okay. Game. I think my game just crashed. Yeah, I think it did. So we will be right back as they're gonna start anyways.